You might find it hard to believe, but ever since you set clear boundaries, someone has really missed you. The angels tell us that when you took control and set these limits, this person started keeping a close eye on you. Imagine that someone being so interested in everything you do, from your big wins to the smart choices you've made to better your life. They've seen you climb up step by step, and secretly, they've felt inspired by your journey. Though you both took different roads and chose different adventures, there's still something that ties you together. You've turned into a true star, a pathfinder, a visionary, someone who leads and inspires. You have that natural ability to draw respect and attention. Why does this person still hover around your life? It's because of the deep and real connection you once shared, filled with lots of emotion. You two were tight and genuine. But as time went on, you weren't as close as before. However, since you set those boundaries, they've been watching your every move. Let me say it again, it's surprising who's been missing you after you decided to lay down clear boundaries. You've been strong, said no to bad treatment, and moved ahead with elegance. Love was definitely there, whether it was like loving a sibling, a best friend, or a partner. You still have love for them, but they did or said something that just doesn't match the person you are today. You've grown a lot, becoming smarter about your emotions, more balanced and healed. You're now someone who understands life deeply and takes charge of your own story, which is rare. You don't play the victim, even though you've been through some tough times and been treated badly, whether in big or small ways. And this person who you once felt so close to ended up hurting or insulting you, maybe even on purpose. When someone betrayed you, it changed you. You became more assertive and started setting strong boundaries. But this person, the one who hurt you, still sees the good in you. They know you act from a place of love, so even if they feel upset or offended, deep down they still love you. That's why they miss you so much. Your new strength and self-respect fascinate them. They're drawn to your confident and kind spirit. You've got a special way of being strong yet gentle, confident yet humble. You know how to get respect without demanding it. You attract attention just by being yourself, in a peaceful and easygoing way. This person notices how much you've grown. They see that you don't need to shout to be heard. You naturally stand out, but you also let others shine. You're not selfish or showy. You're known for your kindness and your ability to work smoothly with others. Over time, you've built up an impressive strength and courage that only adds to your remarkable character. You've always had a deep sense of empathy, feeling and understanding the emotions of others intensely, which can sometimes be overwhelming and leave you feeling exhausted and vulnerable. However, you've recently set boundaries that shield you from being taken advantage of, which is a significant step forward for someone as caring as you are. By saying no to any form of abuse, whether it's the obvious kind like outright betrayal, or the more subtle kinds like manipulation and sneaky tricks, you're taking a stand for your well-being. Empaths and naturally caring people often struggle with this because their instinct is to forgive and forget, to make peace and move on. But always letting things slide, always bending to the will of others, can be harmful. It often means you're not taking proper care of yourself. This person, the one who betrayed your trust, they pushed you to the point where you had to enforce these boundaries. Although it might have felt too severe at first, establishing these limits was actually a beneficial move for you. It's all too common for sensitive people to fall into the trap of pleasing everyone, habitually saying yes when in their hearts they really want to say no. Taking care of yourself is crucial, and you're finally mastering the art of self-care very well. This journey towards self-preservation isn't just about saying no, it's about recognizing your worth and understanding that you deserve the same kindness and respect you so freely give to others. It's about filling your own cup first to ensure you're not giving from an empty vessel. By maintaining these boundaries, you safeguard your energy and your spirit, which in turn allows you to be the generous, loving person you naturally are without depleting your own resources. Furthermore, setting these boundaries has another unexpected benefit. It often leads to increased respect from others. When people see that you respect yourself enough to set limits and stick to them, they begin to understand the value of your time and your energy. They learn that your kindness is not a weakness but a choice, and that your compassionate nature is not an open invitation for mistreatment. As you continue on this path, remember that self-care is not selfish. It's essential. It's also okay to reevaluate friendships and relationships that may require too much of your emotional energy. It's okay to step back and reflect on what you truly want and need from your interactions with others. You are learning that you can be compassionate without compromising your own needs. This balance is not always easy to achieve, but it's deeply rewarding. Moreover, as you embrace this new self-awareness, you might find that you inspire others to do the same. There are people who see you standing firm in your beliefs and maintaining your boundaries might be encouraged to reconsider their own habits of self-neglect. By leading by example, you become a beacon of strength and self-respect. Take a moment now to reflect on the journey you've undertaken. It's not just about setting boundaries, it's about breaking the cycle of self-neglect that so many fall victim to. It's about changing the narrative from one of endless giving to one that includes receiving the love, respect, and care that you so rightly deserve. Moving forward, keep nurturing this newfound respect for yourself. Continue to honor your limits and listen to your intuition. Trust that the people meant to be in your life will respect these boundaries and value you not only for what you can give them but for who you are. And as you do this, you will not only protect. You might think that setting boundaries has made someone dislike you or feel mad at you. But that's not true. They actually admire how brave you've been. They know you as a kind and gentle person, maybe even a bit too easygoing. So when you stood up for yourself strongly, it surprised and impressed them. Even though you're not as close as before, they respect you more now. This makes them miss the love and warmth you shared even more. People often don't realize what they have until it's gone. The more you distanced yourself, the more they felt your absence. The more love you showed from afar, the more they learned from you. They see you as a silent helper and a source of strength. They might not say it because of their own problems or someone else's jealousy, but you inspire them. You show them how to be better just by being yourself. You've come a long way from always saying yes to everyone and trying to spread love all around. Remember, taking care of yourself first is important. Be proud and thankful every day. Keep up your good boundaries. You can't help others well if you're worn out, but if you fill your own life with love and care first, you can keep being kind and sincere to others. If it feels right, consider sending them a message of love. It could be a simple email or social media message. Remember how strong your words can be. Saying "I love you" can mean a lot. Take some time to think about this. Remember, you are loved and protected always. If you want, say amen to fully accept this message and the good things it brings. Sharing a kind word can also lift someone else who might need a boost. By spreading positivity, you attract good things into your life too. Let's help lift each other up and spread good vibes everywhere. Did you know you could see a picture that might represent your true soulmate? It might be someone you already know or someone new. It's amazing how things like this can turn out.